Hi guys, my name is Johanna Magno from GR-10 Silang C, and today we're gonna be making churros! So what are the first things we're gonna be needing? First, of course, is we need a protective gears. So as usual, we're gonna need hairnet, gloves, and our apron. For now, let me introduce to you our ingredients and tools.
Okay, now let's proceed on putting on our apron, hairnet, and gloves. Okay, so now that that's all done, our first tool that we're gonna be needing is measuring cups and measuring spoons. A spoon or a spatula, piping bag, 2 eggs, butter, sugar, flour, cooking oil, salt, all-purpose cream, chocolate spread, a pot, 2 bowls, and water. Okay, so the first step is to heat up our pan that we're going to be using. First is we add 1 cup of water. After that, we put 2 tablespoons of butter, and then 2 tablespoons of white sugar, now we stir all of it until the butter is fully melted. And while it's still hot, put a pinch of salt. And then continue stirring. And once it cools down, we add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And after 3 to 5 minutes of cooling down, put in your 2 eggs and mix well. Okay, now heading on to our piping bag. First, I took off my gloves and fully washed my hands. Used the cup to hold the piping bag in place and then filled it up. And there you have it. In this part, I wasn't able to record this properly due to me having trial and errors while piping the fillings onto the pot. So I just recorded it while it was in there already, and then I could not also record the whole process, so I was just recording myself cooking it. And as you can see, I was enjoying my time. I was having fun. Now let's proceed on to the sugar coating of each churros. So first we took a plate, put the sugar in, and the churros in. Make sure to wash your hands before you do this as well, and then just continue rolling each churros onto the sugar. Now for this part, I was just speed running everything because it was already late in the morning and I had to finish at least the whole batch so it wasn't wasted.
Time check is currently 12 a.m. in the morning, but now we've finished our churros. Look at them. Yeah, we have this, and I also did some trial and errors, and these are the ones that didn't really make it alive. No, they did, but the thing is they taste good, so I saved them. So now we have the churros here, and now we're gonna make our sauce. or our dip basically. So let's go make the dip.
Okay, so now for our dip, we're gonna need a bowl. And for the flavor of our dip, I chose chocolate. Chocolate or peanut butter will do, but for me, I chose chocolate. So now we have our all-purpose cream as well and a splash of water. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is get the right amount of chocolate or the dip you want. Just get the right amount. Doesn't have to be a lot, but I chose to put in a lot because I was also making some for my family. So there you have it. After adding the chocolate, you put in the all-purpose flour. The all-purpose flour doesn't matter how much you put in as well. Just put the right amount and a splash of water to dilute the thickness of the chocolate. And then mix well.
So after making our sauce, which is right here, all you gotta do is just dilute the thickness of this to make it more creamy and more, yeah. Okay, so now that is it for the video, guys. So we are finished with our churros. I had a lot of trial and errors with this. The trial and errors are on the side. Actually, I'll be eating them as well. This is the outcome. They look so yummy and tasty, and they also look, this one kind of popped, but it's okay because it still tastes good. And I don't have my parents taste them right now because they're sleeping and it's just me. So I already gave the taste test. It was really good and it was crunchy and it was also not too sweet.